look like that has an introductory rate of 0%?
It's nothing but shine. Shower shine from the scrubbing bubbles. They work hard after every shower, so you don't have to.
Hey, if you want to be part of the biggest New Year's event in Portland, join us at the Power of 2000. Many families have made KATU's first run and walk a holiday tradition. Well, this year we're adding the last run. So you can run or walk the last run of this century and the first run of the next. Now, won't that be something to tell your grandkids about? Make plans to be here in the city for lots of fun and surprises. Plus our last run, first run. New Year's Eve, 1999. Be downtown with KATU, the Power of 2000.
Tonight on Access Hollywood, Tom Cruise out with a special lady, his mom. But can he talk about his R-rated movie in front of her?
Your character is very interested in videotapes involving sex.
My mother's standing right here. Easy.
And Gwyneth Paltrow gridlock as she stops New York traffic. And what about those career change rumors? I've done some singing.
Plus, Ricky, Mariah, Britney, and more. We're backstage with the Billboard Music Awards' biggest stars.
We gotta have security guards pushing everybody out of the way.
And Woody Allen gets a big gift, a genius son. We've got details about Woody's Wonder Boy. Then,
you will make $1 million.
It's Ben Affleck's hot new movie, and we have your first look.
Plus, he's the man of the millennium, but the artist, yeah, Prince, is breaking big music news.
It'll be the last time I ever kill it.
This is Access Hollywood for...
I don't know, what is the date tomorrow?
What's the date tomorrow, Mama?
Thursday, December 9th.
Thursday, December 9th.
And you thought they were done shooting Mission Impossible. This is Access Hollywood for Thursday, December 9th, 1999. Tom Cruise takes Hollywood again. Hi, everybody. I'm Pat O'Brien.
Welcome back, Pat. Hi, everybody. I'm Nancy O'Dell. And nobody causes fan fever at a premiere like Tom Cruise. Just nobody. Last night, Tom was out with his surprise date for the premiere of his new movie, Magnolia. And it was the show that all of Hollywood has been waiting for. The fans go crazy as sexy Tom Cruise greets the crowd at the Hollywood premiere of Magnolia. It was your pretty date you brought tonight.
It's my mother.
That's your Mom?
Yeah.
Mom, wait.
Mom's hanging, yeah.
Come over here.
No, Mom's hanging down there. No.
Oh, look, let her look. She's coming.
Hey, Mom.
Come on up, Mom.
I'll stand here.
How proud of you are you of your son?
Very.
And what in the world did you do to create genes like this?
I can't answer that.
Mom Mary Lee was thrilled to be on Tom's arm while his wife Nicole Kidman was filming in Australia.
I'm Frank T.J. Mackey.
Cruise is part of an ensemble cast in Magnolia. He plays a charismatic sex guru who makes infomercials and even appears in his underwear. Your character is very interested in videotapes involving sex.
Yeah, he's interested in helping people.
Huh.
My mother's standing right here. Easy. She knows she knows how to spell.
Tom's next movie, Mission Impossible 2, opens in May, but the action-packed preview is already playing in theaters. What did you think of it?
I thought it was cool.
As for Eyes Wide Shut, the movie he made with wife Nicole, well, Tom beamed with pride when I showed him this ad that touts her for Oscar consideration.
That's my girl. Yeah, there she is.
Not a bad girl to have.
No, not at all.
Magnolia is due in select cities December 17th. Oh, thank you.
Nancy, Mom, and Nicole can spell K-I-S-S. Now to New York, where Gwyneth Paltrow caused gridlock and the First Lady Hillary Clinton caused a commotion. So big, she can even stop traffic. Oscar winner Gwyneth Paltrow arrives in true New York style.
I don't think I stopped traffic. I think they had some big, strong men stop the traffic to let me cross. But I told them, you know, I grew up in New York. It's not that big of a deal. I know how to cross the street.
With a sheer black dress and choker that had everybody talking, Gwyneth was all glammed up alongside First Lady Hillary Clinton, Elton John, Candice Bergen, and Isabella Rossellini for the opening of the new LVMH Tower in Manhattan, which houses designer Christian Dior. Paltrow begins appearing in handbag ads for Dior this month, her first fashion campaign.
It's such an old, wonderful, well-respected house. It's just, to me, Christian Dior is synonymous with class and elegance and timelessness.
Actress, now model, and maybe singer, too.
I actually did, I've done some singing. I have a movie coming out May 5th called Duets, and there's some singing there, yeah.
And Access Hollywood caught Gwyneth singing at an event this past May. Her movie Duets doesn't open until May 2000. One newspaper report last week had the Oscar winner mulling over a recording career. Gwyneth puts that rumor to rest.
So any singing maybe on your own album?
I don't think so. No, not for me.
That's the definition of class and elegance. Gwyneth also plays cover girl on the new Entertainment Weekly on newsstands Monday. She's posing with co-star Matt Damon in a cover story about their new movie, The Talented Mr. Ripley. And later tonight on Access Hollywood, we'll give you the first look at Matt Damon like you've never seen him before as an animated action hero. Something new, Nancy.
Well, how's this for an incredible A-list of music's biggest stars? Mariah, Britney, NSYNC, and more. Plus fans all at a fever pitch. The event, the Billboard Music Awards, and our Tony Potts was the man in the middle.
Every time it's so overwhelming and so flattering, especially award shows when you get out and you get to get dressed up and get, you know, look your best, and they're screaming for you. It's really cool.
But fans really flew into a frenzy when the Backstreet Boys arrived on foot and fellow boy band NSYNC got out of their limo and walked over to their fans. Did it ever scare you at all?
No, well, that's why we have bodyguards and stuff like that in case of a dangerous situation. But, I mean, you know, our fans are cool.
And by the way, the fans weren't the only ones starstruck.
I like Ricky Martin's music. Yes, I do. And I like it when he shakes this bonbon. Okay.
Not only did Ricky shake his bonbon, but he picked up 2 awards, including Male Artist of the Year. And sure, it's been a great year, but he told me...
Sometimes you just don't want to leave your room. And that's also fair, I think. It's human.
Just don't stay in for a long time.
Just if you stay there for a long time, it's going to be painful. It's not necessary. It's just going to be feeding your ulcer. It's not necessary.
The Backstreet Boys took home 4 trophies, including Album of the Year. But one of the boys almost didn't make it to the show.
Literally, I had to get dressed in the limo to come over. Oh, gosh, the Album of the Year, I almost missed it. I came in, sat down, and boom, it was there.
Britney Spears also took home 4 awards, but it was Mariah Carey who stole the show, first with her grand entrance, and then with her passionate speech about winning Artist of the Decade.
Forget the rumors, forget the short skirts, big hair, whatever. I owe this to the fans, and I will never forget you.
That seemed pretty heartfelt. Did you take a lot of time putting that together?
I wrote it while I was getting my hair blown out because it takes a while because my hair is curly. So I wrote it while I was doing that, but it really came from the heart and I really meant it.
Everybody's happy. Last night's coverage of the Billboard Music Awards helped Fox finish 3rd for the night, beating out ABC. Where was Regis when they needed him? Tom Hanks stepped out with wife Rita Wilson to walk the red carpet at the chilly New York premiere for his new movie, The Green Mile. The movie opens tomorrow with a flurry of other films to follow. And Hanks tells us he can't wait to see them all.
Oh, there's so many great things.
God.
There's so many good
I
ones.
want to see Man on the Moon with Jim Carrey, and I want to see Cradle Will Rock. I want to see Talented Mr. Ripley.
And a surprise appearance by Stephen King set off the flashbulbs. King is the author of the book in which The Green Mile is adapted. He's been recovering for the past 6 months after being struck by a van and severely injured. He's now up and walking, but didn't stop to talk. The Green Mile opens in theaters tomorrow.
As far as Angelina Jolie is concerned, her fans come first. She signed a few autographs before posing for photographers last night at the Hollywood premiere of her new movie, Girl Interrupted. Jolie and co-star Winona Ryder play residents of a mental institution in the movie, and Winona says she's well aware of the Oscar buzz surrounding them.
If that were to happen, that would be tremendously, overwhelmingly exciting. Oh, God, I can't even think about that.
Girl Interrupted premieres December the 21st.
Coming up, we go one-on-one with the artist, and he's giving us details about his big 1999 party and the real deal with that name.
I made a lot of joyous music when I used the name Prince.
So why did he decide to give it up?
And Woody Allen gets news his 11-year-old son is off to college. We'll tell you why.
Plus, Liza Minnelli's triumphant return to Broadway, so how'd she do?
When she sings with her mother, I still have the tears.
Then Pamela Anderson Lee and Tommy Lee naked again. It's all coming up. Access Hollywood brought to you by 1010-220. Dial it and talk up to 20 minutes for only 99 cents.
Hank here's been selling hot dogs for over 20 years. He remembers when they were under $1.
Ain't much you can get for $1 now.
Unless you dial 1010-220. Then all calls up to 20 minutes are only 99 cents and just 9 cents a minute after that. I told you, remember?
I thought you had taken too many hits. But then I dialed 1010-220. And Doug is right. I dial any day, any time. And I can talk up to 20 minutes for only 99 cents. Thanks, Doug.
Hey, anything for a pal.
Great. Hey, can you sign this for me?
Sure.
1010-220.
Flooding in South America continues as another 50,000 people are forced from their homes. A high-speed chase leaves 13 people injured in Gabriel County. And an armed gunman holds 3 people hostage during a failed carjacking in East Erickson. The stock market plunged in heavy trading as interest rate fears.
Everything's okay in here, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Howdy.
Coming up,
Anybody who tells you money is the root of all evil doesn't have it.
Ben Affleck's new role. We have your first look at Ben as the master of the universe.
This holiday season, be sure to shop City Liquidated. You'll find everything on your holiday list, from the unique to the unusual, at prices you won't believe.
Reusable 35mm cameras, $5.90. French poster art from $149. Tons of toys. Batteries, 99 cents. Holiday figurines, $3.90. Mission-style lamps, $69.90. Antique Demures, $29.88. Glider rockers, $99. And get the Ottoman free.
Remember, if you don't come see us today, come see us tomorrow.
How often do you have a chance to make a positive change for yourself and other Oregonians? When you're called for jury duty, you have that chance. An Oregon jury helped investors get their money back when a flower bulb business turned out to be a scam. An Oregon jury held Big Tobacco responsible for its role in causing lung cancer. An Oregon jury made driving safer when it took action on sport utility vehicles that rolled over too easily. An Oregon jury saved jobs at a small-town sawmill by standing up to an international wood products firm. An Oregon jury helped change state law to protect highway construction workers. When you're called for jury duty, please answer the call. Your service could help other Oregonians. By serving on juries, we the people have the power to create positive change. A public service message from the Oregon Jury Project.
Well, it must be in the genes, huh? Word today from New York that the one natural child of Woody Allen and Mia Farrow, an 11-year-old once known as Satchel, now known as Seamus, is a boy genius. So while their soap opera breakup was ugly, here's proof they did something right.
Well, Woody Allen's son is in college. He goes to a place called Simon's Rock in Great Barrington, Massachusetts. It's an offshoot of Bard College, a New York school, and he's applied to Columbia. He's 11 years old.
You heard it right. College at 11? New York Daily News columnist Mitchell Fink broke the story today. Director Woody Allen's wise boy, Seamus Farrow, is front page news. Allen has been apart from his 11-year-old son, got the shock of his life last week when Fink broke the news to him.
He was definitely surprised, and I'm sure he was being very truthful, too. And I'm sure it hurt him tremendously not to know.
That's because Seamus, whose name was changed from Satchel, lives with his mother, Mia Farrow. The child has been reportedly bitterly estranged from his father for the last 4 years, according to Fink.
The son does not want a relationship with his father because he sees his father less as a father and more as the man who had an affair with his sister, Soon Yi.
No, it feels great to be here. Shine, shine, shine on my shoes.
After a 2-year absence, Liza with a Z returns to Broadway with an A. Make that A+.
I was scared to death, but I thought, well, you know, this is it.
Embattled singer Liza Minnelli made a triumphant comeback last night after recovering from vocal surgery that threatened to end her career. From Barbara Walters to Sarah Jessica Parker and Joan Rivers, the stars turned out in force to catch the Oscar winner Shine in her spanking new show, Minnelli on Minnelli.
She is just wonderful. You come out going, what a night.
What a night, and what a video we are about to show you. It's not exactly honeymoon video 2 from Pamela Anderson Lee and hubby Tommy Lee, but their newest venture is no tame artsy music video. It's designed to shock. Pamela tells us the title says it all. Get naked.
Everyone's naked in the video. Absolutely, everybody is naked in the video. Totally naked.
Pamela Anderson Lee and her rocker husband Tommy Lee stripped down to their birthday suits. The two bear all in the video for Tommy's new band, Methods of Mayhem, which is a mix of rap and rock.
Come on, baby, make it happen.
The music video is based on the infamous honeymoon home video of Pamela and Tommy, where they appear naked. The Lees claim the home video was stolen from their home, and it soon showed up on the internet.
Get naked!
I understand it's a big wink at the honeymoon video.
Yeah, kinda. That's how it was inspired, really. It was just like, you know what? Just get naked. Just get naked. Don't worry about it. Get naked. It's kind of just making fun at our life and things that kind of happened to us. It's poking fun at it.
Become an employee of this firm, you will make your first $1 million within 3 years. I'm going to repeat that. You will make $1 million.
Ben Affleck and Giovanni Ribisi star in the new movie Boiler Room. Affleck plays a slick stockbroker, and Ribisi plays the college dropout who joins his company, only to learn the hard way that his place of employment is not at all what it appears to be. We've got your first look at this fast-paced thriller, which opens February 18th.
At the stock trading house of J.T. Marlin, a new generation is building their fortune.
So I want you to go out and buy yourselves a new car. Go buy yourself a house. We're superstars now.
They say money can't buy happiness. Look at the smile on my face. Ear to ear, baby.
Figured out how Michael's making his money. We're selling stock for companies that don't exist.
FBI, we'd like to talk to you about your relationship with Seth Davis.
Somebody tells you they got money problems? Wrong answer. No. Anybody who tells you money is the root of all evil doesn't have it.
Enemy warships have entered Earth's solar system.
I happen to be humanity's last great hope. I weep for the species.
Earth has been destroyed, and only a buffed-out Matt Damon can save the universe and get the girl.
She's a female fighter pilot. That's very sexy.
I'm curious to see how it's going to turn out.
Well, Matt, here it is. It's the animated epic adventure
Titan AE.
Damon is the voice of Kale fighting for his life in a galaxy of aliens.
The Dredge wants you, only dead. How do you know they want me dead?
Without a planet, we're no longer a threat.
Barrymore plays the sexy fighter pilot Akima, who falls in love with Damon in their search for a new planet to call home.
I think she grows to like him a lot sooner than she lets on. They get to, like, kick butt and be really cool doing it.
Titan AE launches into theaters next summer. Coming up.
That will not get aired, I think.
Wanna bet? We're one-on-one with the artist, but don't call him that.
If my woman needs to reach me, she just says honey, and then I respond.
That's coming up.
Papa loves mambo. Mama loves mambo. Look at him sway with it, getting so gay with it, shouting Olay with it, wow. Papa loves mambo. Mambo, papa. Mama loves mambo. Mambo, mama. Don't play the rumba and don't play the samba. Papa.
me best as an entertainer, but I'm here today to talk to you about something else that I take very seriously. Osteoporosis. I'm at the age where I know I'm at risk, especially since osteoporosis runs in my family. But there's no way that I'm going to let this disease sneak up on me and keep me from doing the things that I love. I found out what I needed to know by having a quick and painless bone density test. It's one of the smartest things I've ever done. The test confirmed that I had low bone density. So now I'm working with my doctor to prevent further bone loss. Osteoporosis does not have to be an inevitable part of age. So find out where you stand. Take that critical first step. Talk to your doctor about your risk for osteoporosis and whether bone density testing is right for you.
Hi, I'm Sharon Kitzhaber. As parents, we want our children to grow up strong and healthy. Some young Oregonians won't. There's an invisible danger in our homes. It's called lead poisoning. Lead poisoning comes from the places we live, eat, breathe, and sleep, our homes. Homes built before 1978 use lead-based paint that may still be present. As paint ages and sanding or scraping occurs, it can create a fine powder called lead dust. Dust that can get everywhere. Dust that can be ingested by young children as they explore their world through touch. Exposure to lead can lead to lower intelligence, create behavioral problems, and even cause attention deficit disorder. A simple blood test will tell you if your child has been exposed to lead. Contact your pediatrician or your county health department for more information. Test your kids, check your home, and help your child live lead-free.
In today's Dollars and Deals, the countdown has commenced for real for Oscar 2000. And there are big questions in the air. What big stars will be presenters and who's going to be the host?
We're very hopeful that he's watching this program, and we want you, Billy. It's in your DNA. You've got to do it.
What an Oscar of a deal if it happens. Richard and Lily Zanuck, the producers for next year's Oscar telecast, held a press conference today announcing their ideas for Oscar 2000. And one of those ideas, well, bringing back Billy Crystal as host.
We've talked to Billy several times. He's got his schedule to work out.
As for the presenters, well, the Zanucks also have a wish list.
We'd like to see Leonardo DiCaprio come and do the show, and Brad Pitt do the show, and Julia Roberts do the show, Tom Cruise come and do the show.
And what's new for Oscar in the next millennium? No more dance numbers.
The dance numbers, for us anyway, have always seemed forced and out of place on this kind of a awards ceremony.
So leave your dancing shoes at home when ABC airs the Oscars March 26, 2000.
Right around the corner. Now, big music news from this guy, the guy behind the cymbal. But first, he clears up a mystery that's been bugging everybody. He's the artist formerly known as Prince, a.k.a. The Artist. But what do they call him around the house? Here's tonight's Inside Story.
I don't really respond to the artist, really. If my woman needs to reach me, she just says, honey, and then I respond.
Well, we can't call him honey, so we'll stick with the artist formerly known as Prince, the man who has only a symbol as a name. And he's back with some sweet music with Rave Unto the Joy Fantastic, which, if you look closely at the back of the CD, is produced by his former self.
I made a lot of joyous music when I used the name Prince, so that's what I wanted to do with Rave, is get back to the high-spirited nature.
There's good cause for the artist, High Spirits. He's back with a major label again. This time it's Arista. But the artist stresses there is no contract between them. He doesn't believe in them after struggling so many years with Warner Brothers. In fact, the artist tells us that he's currently re-recording every single album he ever made with Warner Brothers for new release on his own label.
So what you are going to have now is an interesting dilemma. You'll have a Warner Brothers product of Prince music, and then you'll have NPG product of my music. You know, if you want to support me and the things that I believe in, that's where you roll. If you want to support that, that's your dollar.
And for the man who's always pledged to party like it's 1999, the year is here. The artist will have a huge pay-per-view blowout New Year's Eve. As for that signature song?
Oh, yeah. We'll probably play that at midnight and it'll be the last time I ever play it.
Sure it will. The artist's disdain for contracts extends apparently to his personal life. He told us he and his love partner, Maite, have dissolved their marriage. And he says they are happier than ever. His CD, it's a good one too, Rave Unto the Joy Fantastic, is in stores now. Nancy.
Well, speaking of music, it's a musical moment today with Martin Short and Nathan Lane, and it gets outrageous. It's coming up.
Consumer Credit Counseling Service of Oregon is here to help you.
I was laid off and the bills were starting to pile up.
Consumer Credit offered free counseling, and they helped us on a debt payment plan with our creditors.
We were able to avoid bankruptcy and get on with our lives.
I was out of control, charging all my credit cards to the limit. We set up a monthly budget, worked with my creditors, and the counseling was free. Now I'm back in control.
Call for free help today. 1-888-875-2227.
This year, get a flu shot. Because he won't. Just about anyone can benefit from a flu shot. It is especially important for people over 65, those at high risk for complications from influenza, and people in close contact with high-risk groups such as healthcare workers. Fred, you okay? Contact your local health department or healthcare provider to find out if this vaccine is right for you. Fred?
Next summer, this will be a classical Chinese garden.
The most peaceful and beautiful place in the heart of Portland, an urban sanctuary.
Portland is joining with its sister city of Suzhou, China to build this great garden, and there's a place for you as a volunteer
or as the proud sponsor of a roof tile. Leave your mark on Portland history. Call for details.
The classical Chinese garden will connect our communities. We're proud of K2's support. Can we count on yours too?
Closed captioning and other consideration for Access Hollywood provided by...
The look, a celebration of diamonds and gold. The Millennium Heart Pendant, just $99.99. The holiday jewelry sale at JCPenney.
Mommy, can you refill that Glade plug-in, please?
For lasting freshness, don't forget to refill your Glade plug-ins.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Sometimes less isn't more. More is more. Sara Lee New York style cheesecake. Big, classy, creamy, right out of the freezer. Sara Lee, add some delicious to your life.
Welcome back. Nathan Lane and Martin Short ought to take this act to Broadway. Tonight's moment is a showstopper from the Martin Short Show.
Just turn to your bosom buddy with hidden affection for health and direction, for loyalty, love, and pursuit. Remember that. Who else but a bosom buddy will sit down and never will give you the never will. Sit down and tell you the truth.
Take a
Well,
bow.
I'm impressed. Okay, I'll take it for them. Good night, everybody.
Tomorrow, how much is your body worth? Yours, yours, yours. Hey, we've got the stars who have insured this and that and the other thing.
I am my person, not just my body.
It's the Hollywood insurance story that is definitely skin deep. Then we've seen George in so many ways, as a doctor, as a soldier, a superhero, a con man, now a fisherman, but not just any fisherman. He stars in The Perfect Storm. So dramatic, so wet, so enticing, it'll suck you in. We have your first unbelievable look. Then, speaking of perfect and unbelievable, Claudia Schiffer has put herself back in the news again, mainly back in circulation, because the magic is over with her and David Copperfield. But she's not disappearing, and we'll hear how super a supermodel's life can be. So, there you have it. Some things you gotta save. Let's just say it. She's the rave. Ooh, looky at the big wave. Till tomorrow, thanks for watching. And the deductible would be... Good night, everybody.
At City Liquidators, you always find something new and different.
The possibilities are endless. They'll save you money.
Whether it's durable, solid oak office furniture,
Or quality name brand home furnishings. Or unique and fun accessories.
everything you need for your home or office.
Is right here at City Liquidators. At incredible prices you won't believe.
Remember,
If you don't come see us today, come see us tomorrow.
That's City Liquidators at the east end of the Morrison Bridge.
Everyone has their own idea of a hero.
Magic Johnson. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Mr. Neil.
My hero, Gloria Stefan.
Martin Luther King. Mr. Hope.
And we have highly trained professional pharmacists who are available to help you choose over-the-counter medicines and answer your medication questions. We've also got something other pharmacies can't beat, a full-service pharmacy located in the most convenient place in town.
As an AT&T digital cable customer, you have more choices than ever because we've got 2 hot new music channels for you to watch. VH1 Country on AT&T digital cable brings you the newest twist on today's coolest country stars. And VH1 Classic Rock comes custom fit for faithful fans of the Stones, the Beatles, Clapton, and more. AT&T digital cable. Now, even more of what you want.